guys, this is the Anthonys. A lot of you guys probably saw my video on Monday, to be specific, November 16th, 2020. It was my dream car collection, that video. And I thought I would tell you if I had to choose one car from that collection out of all the 10 cars in that dream car collection. And no, there's no cars I missed for the collection or anything. That's a specific amount of cars I want that I didn't, there's no cars that aren't a secret. They're all in there. But if you haven't watched the video, please check it out. But if you want to know, if I had to choose one car out of the whole collection and only be able to own one car out of the whole collection, what would it be? Well, you're going to be surprised and you're going to find out in just a second. Alright, so you obviously know there's 10 cars in that dream car collection, and it was really hard to choose one. If I only had to choose one out of the whole collection and I could only own one. But I made my decision, and I'll name off a few of the cars that were on that dream car collection. I'm not going to name off all 10 because I don't want to spoil the whole video. So if you haven't checked out the dream car collection video, obviously check it out. If you've already checked it out, then you don't have to watch it. But I will tell you this. You're just going to be so surprised because there's so many cool cars. And a lot of people probably wouldn't choose this car to be their one to only choose if they only could own one out of this whole collection. And a lot of people would probably choose, like, I had a 65 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350. I had a 2003 Porsche Carrera GT. There was a 1970 Volkswagen Microbus. I thought I'd just name off 3 of the cars. But the grand answer of if I could only own one car out of the whole collection, it would be, drum roll please. Okay, that's the best drum roll I got. Oh, here's a better one. Alright, it is the 1990 Mazda Miata with the 5-speed manual. And a lot of you would be like, it's just a Miata. It's a Miata, a little car. It's a girly car. It is not a girly car. I don't know. There's some people who think the Miata is a girly car. Only girls like it. Don't say that, because there is guys that have fun with the Miata and actually like it. So if you think the Miata is a girly car, stop thinking that. There's guys who like it, or specifically since I'm a kid, boys who like it. And I still think it's a cool car, you know. It's been my dream car for a while. And out of all those cars, I would choose the 1990 Mazda Miata. And specifically with the 5-speed manual. I want to learn to drive stick. I think it's a good thing, but I just, people are going to be like, it's a Miata, it's slow, but it's a cool looking car. I want a 1990 because it's the pop-up headlights, plus 1990 was the first model year, and it's a cute car, and I would love it in the red color. I just love that red. It pops under the sunlight, and it's just a beautiful car. And a lot of people are like, it's slow. It's a girl's car, a lot of people might say, oh, I would want the 1965 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350, and that's a cool car. Man, it has a nice Berlin V8, and I know it's a cool car. But the Miata is just something special for me, It only had 116 horsepower from, factory in 1990, but, I've heard many people say this, since I'm not one to drive, but I'll take it. I've heard many people say this. Many people on YouTube and stuff say that when you drive it, you feel like you're going so much faster than you're actually going. And that is the fun with the Miata. And the fact that and the nice thing is, since it doesn't have a whole lot of horsepower, you can use all that horsepower out on the road without getting a speeding ticket. So that is the best part. You're not going to get pulled over for going so fast in Miata because, it's easy to control the speed. It doesn't go super fast. I'm sure we'll hit over 100 miles an hour, but for most cars, that's not a high top speed. But are you really going to be going 100 miles an hour on the highway? I probably wouldn't go that fast, but I was just saying. You know, it's a great car, and one of the things I love about it is basic. It is nice, basic. It only has the things you need. It doesn't have any luxuries, and I love cars that are just basic. They don't scream, "Oh, I'm the best." They don't have a bunch of badges saying Miata, like most modern cars, which just annoy me. They just have, you look on the grill on the car, and there's just a big bold logo that says Ferrari, or there's like something that's, and that's the thing. That now these days cars, they just got 7,000 logos. They have them on floor mats, and they have them on the seats. And I just don't like cars that show off what they are. I like that the Miata has one badge on the back of the car, and then if you got the floor mat option, they would have two little logos that said Miata. Besides that, it was a subtle car, and that's what I love. I love subtle cars. Subtle. And it's just nice, I want a stock one. I don't want a modified one. Miata's like one of the most modified cars, and so many people these days are like, I need to add a supercharger. I need to make it to, I've seen people who turn the Miatas into big off-roaders, big fat tires. No, I don't want a modified one, or I don't want one with a single modification. I want factory. Factory engine, factory seats, factory paint, factory everything, factory exhaust, factory headlights. I don't want to add LED pop-ups. I've seen people do that. No. No modifications. Not a bigger spoiler. Not a wide body. I don't want bigger tires. I don't want, you name it. Nothing modified. Not a centimeter of a modification. I'm serious. I want plain Jane, basic Miata, 5-speed manual in red. Not a single modification. I just want to keep it bare bones stock. And it's hard to find those, but I want a low mileage one, bare bones stock, 5-speed manual, black cloth interior with a nice red paint, which I don't know the name of the red paint, but I don't know. But yeah, that is like my dream car, my all-time, if I had to choose one car out of that 10-car garage, and I can only own one, be the 1990 Mazda Miata with 5-speed manual in red. Thank you for watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe and like today's video. As always, peace out, and I'm going to show you my Mazda Miata book on my car display in just a second. So let's get to it. Alright, so this is the little Miata Matchbox car. This is a 91 with Mazda Speed graphics, but the main focus is this Mazda Miata MX-5 25 years edition. Now it's been 30, but it says 25 years because this book was supposed to celebrate it. And you see the little grill, this cute little mouth, and what it looks like. The pop-up, I wish in the picture the pop-up headlights were up, but it's no biggie. At least I get it. It's just a cool book, and I love it. And yeah, that's... maybe one day I will read you guys some of this book for a read aloud video. But I don't know, it's a cool book to have, and yeah, so thank you for watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe and like today's video as always. Peace. And guys, actually, please let me know in the comments down below if you had to choose one car from the car collection. If you haven't watched the car collection, my dream car collection video, check that out. And after you watched it, let me know out of all those cars, what car would you choose if you only had to choose one car out of that whole collection. Let me know in the comments down below, and peace out.